Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. First of all, thank you for everyone to being here and watching my video. Today we'll start a new topic which is related to coordinate geometry, finding circumcenter of a triangle. First of all, we need to know what is circumcenter for triangle. The definition is the point of concurrency of perpendicular bisectors of a triangle is called as circumcenter. We need to know concurrent point. What is the concurrent point? Means minimum 3 lines passing from the single point. Like if minimum 3 points are passing from the single points, that point is called as point of concurrency. So in triangles, in different triangles it will be different. Suppose you take for acute angle triangle. So for acute angle triangle, the circumcenter will be lies inside of the triangle. So perpendicular bisector for this one and for this side and for this side will be always inside to the triangle. How it will be in the right angle triangle? Let us draw a right angle triangle. The mutually perpendicular lines is it. So perpendicular line for this one and perpendicular line for this one and perpendicular line for the hypotenuse. So all the points will definitely lies the midpoint of the hypotenuse. So we can conclude in the right angle triangle, the circumcenter will always lies midpoint of the hypotenuse. Next, if the triangle is obtuse angle triangle, so we know very well obtuse angle triangle, one angle will be greater than 90. So for this obtuse angle triangle, circumcenter lies at what? So it will be outside of the triangle, and remember it will be always outer to the longest side of this. So we can say the perpendicular bisector for this line is like this one, and for this side and for this side. So always it will be lies outside of the triangle for obtuse angle triangle. So this is indicated with capital S. Okay, let us look into some problems based on the circumcenter. Find the coordinates of the circumcenter of a triangle ABC whose vertices are A -1, 2, B 2, -3 and C 4, 5. Okay, let us look into the topic. Circumcenter lies inside of the triangle and we know the perpendicular bisectors, the point of concurrence of perpendicular bisectors. Then what is the use of this circumcenter? By using of the circumcenter, we can able to draw the circumcircle for the triangle. We can draw like this one. Okay, and indicate with capital S I said. So we know very well, if I name it as A, B, C is a triangle name. Then we know very well this is what it is from the center to a point on a circle. We can conclude that SC is the radius of the given circle. And similarly from if I join from here to here, SB is also radius of the circle. Similarly, if I join to this one, SA is also radius. From these three we can also conclude that SA is equal to SB is equal to SC. So this is what we need to use to solve the coordinates of the circumcenter. So look into this question again. The topic is given, the question is given A is equal to -1, 2. So -1, 2, B is equal to 2, -3 and C is equal to 4, 5. So what we need to do? Equate the distance formula. So let us consider S is unknown value as x, y and A we know -1, 2. So we need to find the distance of A, S and SB and SC and we need to equate, and after solving we will get the coordinates for S. So I am finding SCA. The distance formula we know very well. If you didn't watch previous video, we discussed how to find the distance formula. The link is given in description. Please look into it. So let us consider this is x1, y1 and it is x2, y2. So distance formula always x coordinate difference. So I am considering this one, x minus of -1 will be +1 whole square plus y -2 whole square. This is the SA. Similarly, SB also I am trying to find. SB na S2 B distance. So S is always x, y and this you consider x2, y2. So similarly, x -2 whole square plus and y minus of -1, -3. So it will be +3 whole square. Next, SC. So S is x, y and C is given as 4, 5. So we take as usually x -4 whole square plus y -5 whole square, and we need to solve based on this three equations. Okay, I am taking the first condition, SA is equal to SB. So we know distance formulas. Squaring on both sides now, what happens? This square root will be eliminated. So I am eliminating the square root. And we need to simplify the expansion of A plus B. Okay, let us expand this one. If you expand x square plus 1 plus 2x plus, so it is in minus we have. So y square plus 4 minus 4y will come is equal to, similarly here if I expand x square plus 4 minus 4x plus y square plus 9 plus 6y it will come. So observe carefully in the left hand side and right hand side what are the terms is looking similar. So x square and y square will be similar. So transfer all the terms to the one side. Identify here is x is positive but here is x is negative. So send all to the left hand side. So 2x plus 4x and here we have minus 4y. Send here plus 6y to this side. So it will be minus 6y and here we have two constants 1 and 4. Addition is 5. Next here we have two more constants 4 plus 9 13. It is positive. Send to this side it will be negative 13. So entirely nothing will be there in the right side, so it will become 0. So simplify this one. Addition of these two is 6 times of x and if here both having same sign we should add. So minus 10y plus 5 minus 13. It will be difference is minus 8 is equal to 0. We can see some number is common in these all terms. So I can take 2 table is common. 3x minus 5y minus 4 is equal to 0. Let us consider this is equation number 1. Okay, we need to solve the second equation. SB is equal to SC. So squaring on both sides to eliminate the root. So this root will be eliminated and here also root will be eliminated if I square it on both sides. Observe carefully in the left hand side y minus 4 whole square. Right hand side also y minus 4 whole square. So easily we can cancel the both of them. So expand this one will get us x square plus 1 minus 2x is equal to x square plus 25 minus 10x. So we know very well left hand side right hand side x square is common, that will be eliminated. So send the terms. Here is minus 2, here is minus 10. Send to this side it will be plus 10. So minus 2x plus 10x. Here is plus 1. Here is 25, send to other side minus 25 is equal to 0. So here difference of these two is 8x and difference of these two will be minus 24 equal to 0. So from this one x we can get as 3 value. So x is equal to 3. So if I substitute this x is equal to 3 in the equation number 1, we will get the value of y. So I am doing here, please observe carefully. So from equation 1 implies 3 3s are 9 minus 5 times of y minus 4 is equal to 0. So minus 5y and the difference is plus 5 is equal to 0. So from this equation we get y is equal to 1. So I can conclude x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 1. We already initially considered the circumcenter S is equal to x comma y. So the values, the coordinates of the circumcenter in a triangle ABC as 3 comma 1. Okay, look into one more question, that is find the vertices of a circumcenter of a triangle whose vertices are 0 comma 4, 0 comma 0 and 3 comma 0. Please carefully listen. When the points are looking like 2 zeros and 1 0, here x coordinate is also 0, y coordinate is also 0. So when the question is looking like, plot the graph instead of solving the previous method. So it is x axis and it is y axis. We know very well 0 comma 0 is origin. I can plot here 0 comma 0. And next the given is 3 comma 0. So 3 comma 0 now x coordinate is 3, y coordinate is 0. It will be lies on x axis. Next 0 comma 4, x coordinate is 0, y coordinate is 4. It will be lies on y axis, it will be positive y axis. So join all these, we can clearly say that it will be mutually perpendicular lines. Definitely it will be a right angle triangle. In this we discussed for circumcenter in right angle triangle is always lies midpoint of the hypotenuse. So the points 0, 4 is here, and next 3, 0 here. If I find the midpoint of this line, definitely we can say that is a circumcenter. So circumcenter indicate with capital S, that will be midpoint. Midpoint formula we know, x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Okay, then I will say 0 plus y2 is, x2 is 3 divided by 2, comma. Next, y1 is 4 and y2 is 0. So 4 plus 0 by 2. So this will be 3 by 2, comma 2 is a required answer. So it's very simple for right angle triangle finding a circumcenter. I hope you like the explanation. If you like the video, please support and share with your friends. Thank you all of you.